Hi, everybody. How you doing, huh? I hope you're all doing really good today. Hi. Hi, Kelsey. How are you? Hi, Kaylee. Hi, Ciara. Hi, everybody. Hi. Phil guessed your ex. What are you talking about? Hi, you guys. I'm doing great. I'm about to make me a cup of coffee. Good morning, Valley Cat. How are you? The baby's great. The baby's doing just fine. You guys, I'm setting up here. I'm gonna make some enchiladas today. Oh, hi, Clint, Jill, Cheryl, Valerie. It's lunchtime in New Jersey. It's breakfast time in California. Hi, good morning, Gina Lowe. How are you? Daisy Duke, you look like a goddess today. Thank you so much. Hoggy, you're so beautiful. Thank you, Molly. Hi, Peter. You just get up? Yeah, actually, not that long ago. Not that long ago. I'm filling up a pod for some coffee right now. You love my hair? Thank you. Thank you so much. You know, I never really wear long black hair that often. Oh, thank you so much. I'm gonna fill up my cup. My friend Wes got this for me when he went to England. Yep, got a lot of coffee cups. So how you guys doing? I decided, you know what, I was gonna make some enchiladas for lunch, and I figured, well, you know, for lunch later on, and I'm thinking, well, why not just share it with everybody? I hope you're surviving the gas. Oh, yeah, I'll have plenty of gas after the enchiladas. Yeah, totally. But yeah, we don't have a gas shortage in California. We just have very high gas prices, as we usually do. Hey, Hogatha, so I took your advice from the other day and I slept with the couple last night. Oh, thankfully, the guy I didn't like was a quick shooter. So me and the other one, oh, he had a couple hours. Good. He had some fun there. It was pretty affectionate. And I think feelings are starting. What's next in home wrecking, their relationship? Well, if you want to really, I mean, if you really want to wreck it and come out ahead, you got to get together with the one that you like and make a plan. First, you got to, sever the financial ties, but make sure the guy you like is ahead. Okay. So don't tell the other one too soon what your intentions are. Just get all your finances in a row, you know? You look so domesticated today. Thank you so much. Good morning. Hi, Carol Baker. You're beautiful, Hoggy. The next Martha Stewart for sure. Oh, thank you. 2 days in a row we get Hoggy. You seem to hardly fart these. I was farting last night. Yeah, I was. You know what? A lot. It happens a lot when I sing. Yeah, you always got to make sure the finances are together, because you know what? I know I know money doesn't buy love, but you know what? It sure as hell makes you very comfortable and not have to worry about everything else, so you can then focus on your love life. See? So, okay. I think I'm gonna add a little of this caramel macchiato. Good morning. Um, you know what? But I already added sweet in this, so it'll be too sweet. Um, oh well, I'll just have super sweet coffee. So you guys know my friend Mario. I was at his house last weekend, and he showed, I knew how to make enchiladas, but he showed me a different technique, a more of an authentic technique. Because, I learned how to make enchiladas from Gladys. And, Gladys is not very Mexican, okay? So, I'm going to try Mario's method. Hi, Heather. How are you? They have joint accounts, but they did show me. Oh, really? Wait. They have joint accounts. They did show me their amount vested in stocks, and he's doing pretty good. He's 23. Oh, well, that change. If he's doing good, you guys gonna. Is it possible that you can kind of be a three-way couple, but cheat on one of them with the other one? Is that possible? Because if he's good for money, he's good for something. Hoggy, you look like Amy Winehouse. Do I? Valerie. Oh, Valerie. I need a Mexican coffee cup, don't I? Okay, so first what I'm going to do is, Hoggy, are you going to marry Joe and me? You mean like me and Marquina too? Can Marquina come? Okay, so what I'm going to do first, you guys, I'm going to make my own sauce. Look at this. And any of you Hispanics out there, if you can give me any advice, hi Kim, I'm more than willing to take. But this is a local market, Cardenas, chili, California, dried California chili. They're really Anaheim chilies, but dried out. Just like a jalapeno, when it's dried out, it's a chipotle, okay? They just try to trick you with names, Yes, Amy Winehouse. Now, what I'm going to do with these peppers, what I'm going to do with these, I'm going to put them in the skillet, the cast iron skillet. Can't fold enchiladas either. All the stuff falls out. Oh yeah, you gotta put less than you think. Anyway, so right now these are soft. Typically they're hard, but I'm gonna put them on a cast iron skillet, warm them up, get them a little roasted, These are just dried out. So I'm gonna turn it on. Okay. I'm gonna put these in here, then I'll show you what it looks like. I think that's enough. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll do 7. I've never made this before like this. Okay. So you see, look at the damn it. So I got them in here, and they're gonna warm up, and they might make some sound or whatever. But I'm just getting a little color on them, roasting them up a little bit. You make your own sauce. You make your own sauce nightly. Oh yeah, I do. My woman juices. Girl, you're looking great. Share your skincare routine. You know what? It's really kind of boring. Yeah. Is your fupa dried out? No, it's very moist underneath. In fact, I'm going to use some of the cheese from underneath the fupa in the enchiladas. Heat and pan. Do not burn. Cut off stem seed. Yes, ma'am. Susan, you know. You know how to do this. It's very easy. It's very, very easy. I mean, it just takes. Oh, hi, Kevin. You know what? I know a lot of people that are affiliated with Scotland, which is odd because I'm 33% Scotland. My hair is fierce. Thank you, darling. I just got a little alligator clip back there. Your hair matches your mole. Thank you. Oh, hi, Jessie Fawcett. You like it, huh? Little Latina today. How are you? I'm great, Jessica. How are you? Where's the red cheeks gone? Oh, I didn't put on my makeup. I just put on lipstick today. Yeah, I'd like to learn how to make enchiladas. They're really easy. Dre, you find my voice calming? I've heard that before. People have said they wanted me to read books. I'm going international. I'm going Mexican and British. Hey, you look very young. Thank you so. You know what? It's I think it's when I don't wear a lot of makeup, I think I look a lot younger. You think I look great today? Thank you. Can you please say moist? Moist. Okay, so I'm gonna warm these up a little bit, getting them a little warm and pliable and toasty. I'm gonna turn them over. I don't want to get them burnt or nothing. Okay. So you guys, so we're gonna go camping, right? Tomorrow night we're gonna go to our camping spot. And a lot of people in my group are like, it's gonna be cold. So I guess at nighttime it'll be in the 40s. I'm like, hi Amy, I'm Mexican, I love you. Thank you. What's your name? El Fantasma. I love your name. I'm only no, I think I'm on YouTube also. Oh my God, a margarita. Oh, Karsten is 90% Viking, 99% Viking. I think, you know what? What Vikings are they Norwegian or what are they? I'm part Swedish and a lot of Scottish. I'm actually a lot Scot. Um, and I had no idea. Blaze, do you like it? Blaze, are you offended? Are you offended by my appropriation? I hope not. You know, you know, Joanne Nelson, you think I look like a big mamacita? Look, I like that. Thank you, Joanne. Joanne, she's Mexican, so she knows what it looks like. She knows what she knows. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna take these off. I'm gonna take them off now. Okay. So, in case I've been roasting these chilies right here. Okay. Been roasting up the chilies. So I'm gonna take them off the stove. Take them off the stove real quick. I'm gonna bring them over here. Ooh, it smells good. It smells really good. Okay, here we go. So there's the chilies. Kind of pretty, aren't they? And I'll tell you, I'll be honest with you, I've never used these before. In fact, I was intimidated to use them because I didn't know how to use them. But my friend Mario, which he told me his grandmother's from Guadalajara, and this is how she does it. So, can you speak? No, I do. The wait, BLM Monopoly. You're appropriating my culture. But you know what, Blaze? It's only half your culture, isn't it? So you don't own the whole culture. You only own half of it. It's okay. I'll give you a community chest card. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. Appreciate it. No, I cannot speak with a Scottish accent at all. In fact, if I hear Scottish people speaking, I don't even understand their English. Sancheesy, do I look like Abuela? Huh? You can call me Abuela if you'd like. Where's Marquina? Well, Marquina just finished a bowl of what is that? Oatmeal. She had oatmeal. I like oatmeal sometimes, not a whole lot. Marquina really likes oatmeal. Are those ghost peppers? No, they're called California chilies. Um, let me see. Yeah, dry California chili. What they are is okay, because you guys know like a jalapeno. You know what a jalapeno is, but when they dry it out, it's called a chipotle. Once the peppers that are dried out have different names, they change the name. Okay, I own China. I'm Scottish. I don't even understand the Scottish accent. Tracy, I'm telling you, you know what? I had somebody come on my show who lives in Scotland. I think her name was Stacy. She came on and her boyfriend were speaking, and I'm like, honey, can you speak English? Because I don't understand. Well, thank you, Jen. Do you want Biden impeached? Oh, honey, that man. Can you guys, you know what? I thought that everything was supposed to be better once he got in the White House. It's all gotten worse. Hola, mi amor, James Campbell. How are you, sir? How are you doing? How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I congratulate you on your new additions to your family. James just had a bunch of Saint Bernard puppies. You believe that? Can you imagine the amount of feces he's going to have to clean up? Okay, you guys, so what you do is I'm going to take the pepper, okay? And I'm going to rip the top off. We don't need this, okay? And then if you look inside, there's seeds. You take as many out as you can. Now, these won't be hot. These peppers aren't hot. They're just flavorful. So I'm taking out all the seeds, okay? So that's what I'm going to do while I'm talking to you. Yeah, James, you got some big dog patties, don't you, in your yard? But you know what? Your animals they just look healthy and gorgeous. He has healthy and gorgeous animals. Very nice dogs. Oh, and he has a cat too. Cute little girl. He has a cute daughter. Not that she's an animal. I mean, I don't want to compare her to your other creatures living at your home. Adorable daughter. She's just so cute. Okay. I actually met them. I met him. God, where was it? It was at a hotel near Disneyland. Yeah, it's always nice. It's always nice meeting your Facebook people. You know, I've met a few of you, and I hope to meet more of you. Let's see. Love the look. Oh, thank you, Hoggy. That's gonna make your anal leakage worse. You know what? I've lived with it this long. You know, I've become a pro at dealing with anal leakage. You're too hot. Oh, thank you, Carson. Good morning, Robin. How are you? You know, I'm just making some enchiladas, okay? Right now, I'm cleaning up the peppers. After this, I got to do my taxes. I'm not looking forward to doing that. You know, I started putting a little bit of money in the stock market, and I made a very little bit amount of money. And you know, with investing your money comes more tax forms, and it gets complicated. And I'm just not ready for it. And what do? I wait till 2 days before the deadline. Yep. But that's just so typically me, you know. Good morning. Hi, Jill. F you. What's up with your Insta? What do you mean? People's talking about my Instagram. What are you talking about? Apparently it's blowing up. Then I got some guy out there trying to expose me using my real name, and he don't even have my real name. Just stupid. And he's talking like he knows anything about my personal life. I don't know why. You know, it's funny. It's like I'm getting actually quite a lot of attention on in the media, in well, not mainstream media anyway, but you know, independent media. So I'm getting all over the internet, you know, because I dare to say don't have sex with children. But the funny thing is, a lot of haters come out. A lot of haters come out when you start getting noticed. So I have a hater out there who's trying to really say something out there, and I don't know what he's trying to accomplish. Let me see. With 2 kids, you should. Oh my God, could you imagine getting? You know what? I have a niece. She gets a lot of money. She has like 5 kids. Okay. I can send it to mainstream media if you'd like. Oh my God, can you imagine? Tammy, I don't. You know, they're trying. They're really getting into my personal life. You know, parts of my life that I haven't really made public. So that's what's going on. Okay. Breaking. Did you see the breaking news from Maricopa? No, what happened, Carrie? Hi, Cynthia. Trolls are, and then you know they're saying that I'm a racist, and just, you know, people just like to use all the kinds of buzzwords and things to, you know, that affect people, and so I'm a racist. I'm all kinds of stuff. Okay, are you using? I'm making a red sauce. See, I'm gonna use these red chilies. Okay. Well, nothing really happened. I guess it's just people on my Instagram, and they might be people coming over from TikTok. I'm great, Angie. How are you? TikTok's a horrible place. Take it to HR, block. Oh, my taxes to H&R Block. Oh my God. Sancheesi is a troll, aren't you? Oh no, Peter Lemos is. Peter Lemos. Peter Lemos, I can't creep you. Oh, okay. So now I'm gonna pull out the blender. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna get the blender. I gotta put it together. Um, it comes in pieces. Okay. Here we go. And then I'm gonna put the peppers in here with some hot water. H&R Block costs too much, does it? Is it expensive? Okay. So I'm gonna put these inside. Okay. Where's the baby? The baby's asleep. Well, one of them's asleep. The other one's across the street. What protein am I using? I'm just using cheese today. I didn't get any meat, and I wish I would have, but oh well. I'll just use cheese. Oh my God, I followed Hogatha forever. She called my name out. Angie. How you doing, Angie Randolph? I haven't said your name before. Okay, and to this, I'm gonna add 2 cloves of garlic. Okay. And we got this garlic in Gilroy, California, which is the garlic capital of the world. Augie, it is Mental Health Awareness Month, really. Well, we should always be aware of mental health, not just this month. I love garlic too. It's like one of my favorite seasonings or, whatever. Here we go. Damn it. There we go. Where is your baby? The baby is asleep and the other one's across the street. So I want them to know where their culture is from. Neighbor. One of them's across the street, one of them is asleep. They sleep a lot. Thank you, Jess Yellow. Thank you. Good thing you aren't struggling, Hog. It would be real a mess after you know what? I don't, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know why a lot of women complain about pregnancies. It wasn't that hard. The childbirth, the labor, it wasn't that hard. Okay, so I'm going to heat up some water so I could put it in here. F.U. Marquina took the baby over there. Has the baby been? No, it's such a great baby, and plus Marquina gets up with it. Because my baby's black, I think it should bond with black people, not me. That's why I don't even want to breastfeed it. Hoggy, you need to go on a plant-based diet. Well, this is going to be mostly plant-based. I mean, it's going to have a little cheese in it. In fact, I'll get the cheese ready while I'm waiting for the water to boil. Hold on. Okay. So here I got queso fresco. Queso fresco. Okay. I got 2 of those. I'll mix it up. I'm going to mix it up with this Colby and Monterey Jack cheese. I'm going to mix it up with some onion and some cilantro. Okay. And that'll be the filling of the enchiladas. You're going to call CPS. Why? Why would you call CPS on me? Oh, I look like Loretta Lynn? Oh my God, what was her hit song? I keep thinking of Tammy Wynette. I was scared Marquina wouldn't want to bond with the baby. Right. Erica, I think she's gotten over that. I hope she has. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I had an edible about an hour ago. It's kicking in. You're making me hungry. I'm going to take this cheese and I'm going to crumble it. It'll crumble up. Okay. No, Mario's not coming over for dinner. I'm going to see him tomorrow night. We're all going to go camping. Oh, I was born a coal miner's daughter. So I'm going to open this cheese up. Open it up, and it's kind of wet. Okay. You know what? It's almost like mozzarella cheese, like the way it feels. I was wondering, how did your baby have clothes? It didn't have clothes on. It really didn't have clothes on. Okay. So now I'm going to see, just crumble it up. Crumble it up, you know. No, you know what, Gina? Champagne moist. Champagne Shelly was going to go, but it's going to be kind of cold. And plus, her and her husband have a lot to do. Hey, Hoggy. Dale, how are you? Dale, I'm making enchiladas. Okay, I'm making enchiladas. I'm crumbling up Mexican cheese right now. Erica Lynn, I think she has been getting up with the baby. Plus, I'm bringing to the house cultural. Yes, Newports. Yeah, I want the babies to be immersed in Black culture. Okay, in a cabin or on a hill. It'll be camp like tents. We're gonna be in tents. You believe that? I'm gonna be in a tent for 2 days. Oh Lord, I can't. I get vibes that Champagne Shelly grows some weed. Oh, Champagne Shelly actually is in the business legit. She's a legit, you know, weed person. That's her job. Mm-hmm. Liam, the Forehead Gang. That's right, Liam. Are you part of that gang too? Joan says I'm mean. How am I mean? Okay, you can make me enchiladas when you come visit us, or we visit you. Yes, yes. Planning a Florida vacation. You look so much younger without your makeup on, don't I, Robert? A lot of people say that I have a baby face. Well, it's just because I'm fat. That's all. If I was skinny, you'd see all my wrinkles. Joanne says, "How big is your tent?" You know what? I think it sleeps 4, so that's good enough for me and Marquina. You know, we're big girls, so and we have a king size inflatable mattress too. I'm not sleeping on the floor. You're gonna take me camping. It has to be comfortable. Yes, Tanya, I've thought about leaving California, but I want to stay. I would like to, if possible, in the Southwest. You're not fat. You're fabulous. You know what? I've heard people, some girls on TV say they're not fat, they're juicy. Well, you know, my fupa's juicy, but that's about it. You're not fat, you're gorgeous. Oh, thank you. Hoggy, hold on. Hoggy wearing Mexican housewife outfit. Yes, and you know what? Mario bought it for me too. David Hill is going blind with all these lives. Right, need that. Yes, and it's a nice, firm, hard mattress. It doesn't feel like an inner tube. Joanne Nelson, that's inappropriate to ask a lady. I'm not fat, I'm fluffy. Hey, Hoggy, I missed you. Hi, Amy. How are you, darling? What you doing? I'm mixing up some cheese. Mixing up some cheese. No, Mario wants you barefoot and pregnant. No, Marquina does. Marquina wants me barefoot and pregnant. Okay. Ooh, it smells good. I'd cook for you anytime, Dale, you hunk of man. Oh, Dale, does Adam know that you have an admirer? Why the hell? I can't. My comments keep messing up. Okay. Hey, dumbass. Hoggy wears her wig back on purpose. Have I ever done a parasite cleanse? No, but I have done. Are the bottoms of your feet black? No, but I'll tell you, the skin is very thick, and I have cracks. In fact, my heels are kind of squared off like a clog. Okay, and they look wooden, and there's cracks in them, and you could see blood where they have been bleeding. Okay, so I have crusted blood and cracks on my square wooden heels. When Marquina goes out for cigarettes, do you get worried she won't come back now that you have kids? It has crossed my mind. It has crossed my mind, but I think I would probably get a lot of money in welfare if that did happen. So, you know, that's why there's so many single women out there with babies, because government will pay them to stay at home and do nothing. I'm sure Dale has many admirers. I've seated him, so he's worth something. That's vulgar. Okay, so I just crumbled up one of the cheeses, and I'm going to do the other one. I know I need to do a foot pill, Kaylee. I have a hella mean joke about black men not coming home. Oh, Joanne Nelson says it's the caveman DNA. You guys, I'm going to use a cheese grater on this. I think it'll just go a lot quicker. Adam always gets you happy. You know, Adam does have a way of tapping in. Adam does have a certain humor, doesn't he? He has a certain humor. Okay. Well, Shannon Lee, thank you so much. Hold on a minute. Well, thank you, Shannon. That's sweet of you. Hoggy, you are a hot slut. Thank you so much. I want to watch you use a cheese grater on your feet. Oh my God. Can you imagine that? Look, I'll show you this one. Here we go. Look. See that? See, the cheese does crumble. It's a lot easier just to grate it. It's a lot faster. See, look at that. It comes apart. Okay. I can hear my water getting ready to boil. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in the blender on top of the dried chilies and rehydrate them. And then I'll add like a little chicken base, like bouillon. And I added 2 cloves of garlic. And then I'm going to add a little cumin. Cumin adds a little smokiness to it. Hoggy, are you a thought? I used to be many years ago. You would see me at truck stops. I was a lot lizard at one time. And I did. There was a time in my life where I did have to resort to prostitution, and I pleasured truck drivers on the road. At truck stops, I would hang out. So yeah, I was a thought at one time. Hoggy, we love you here in Florida. Hi, Shannon Lee. Well, you know what? I love Florida. Me and Marquina are probably going to come to Florida in September. Sometimes I have to grate my smeg like that. Adam, whatever it takes, because I know it can get crusty and hard if you let it go. Yeah, secret ingredient is the foot skin. That's right. Okay. How was your mother? My Mother's Day was great. That's right, Erica. I'm a lot lizard. Yeah, for Mother's Day, you know what I did? I took Gladys up to the Hollywood Hills and gave her a nice dinner. She didn't even eat it all. She don't appreciate nothing. All she did was complain the whole time. She's the closest thing to a mother that I have. It's Gladys. Take her up there. She complained that it was windy. She complained that she had to walk so far, because the valet parking, they moved it. You know what I mean? It just... Okay. My 4 kids don't even wish me Oh, really? Really, Tanya? Well, that's too bad. That's too bad. That's sad. Hoggy, my grandson is Justin, and he said your lips. He said you're his type of woman, cook and looking. Oh, good. You know what? You know what? I just try to be the best woman I could be. If you come to Florida, let me know, dear. Would love to see you. Yes, I would love that too. Constantly complaining. She does. She does. You know what? I'm gonna tell you. Gladys the other day told me this is a true story. Her mobile home had a little plumbing problem. Okay, and apparently it's a problem in the mobile home community. She had poop like a fountain come out of her toilet and went all over the walls and in her shower. Poop. There was it was poop. She had to stay home and clean poop out of her house. If I was you, I'd stop doing everything you're doing and let them see how important you are. Huh? We don't know where we're going to be staying in Florida. We have no idea yet. I'm going to wash my hands. Okay. So now I have all that cheese. This is all the Mexican cheese, right? And I'm going to mix some of this stuff in it, Monterey. I'm going to mix a little in it because this will get kind of like soft, like a ricotta cheese almost, where the other one will be kind of cheesy and stringy. Okay. So now I'm going to, well, first, remember I got this. I'm going to put hot water in here. So you see, I put garlic in there, the peppers. Is your kitchen clean? It's not perfect, but okay. So I'm going to pour hot water in here. Okay, here we go. All right. I'm going to start with that for now. I don't want to add too much water too soon. Yes, that's gross. Gladys had to clean fecal matter. Other people's poop out of her house. Oh, there's Marquina. Okay, so there, I've stuffed it all down. I'm probably going to add a little bit more water. All right, here we go. More water. Yes. Oh, Marquina, I'm glad you know what you guys. This is really a big step for Marquina. She came out without her hair. That's really, you know what, Marquina, I'm proud of you.
Thank you, hon.
I am proud. I am really. She walked right out of that bedroom without her hair on. Marquina, I'm proud of you.
Thank you, hon.
I'm proud of you. How often do you change your bedding? Once a week. Usually once a week. It depends on how much I've leaked on there. With the anal leakage and everything. Why didn't you just do masks? Fecal facials. I thought you liked them. Well, I make my contour palette, but thanks for reminding me. I'm going to make another fecal contour palette. Okay, now I'm going to add a little bit of cumin. Okay. Swedes, men's is ladies, not Vikings. Okay. Okay. I just put in cumin. And I just kind of shook it. It's really to taste, really. I'm really bad about measurements. I don't know. I added about a teaspoon.
That's starting to smell good.
I know, Mark. It's going to be good. This will be our lunch.
You look so cute and festive this morning.
Thank you. Everybody is really happy about my festive appearance.
I like it. So beautiful.
And also here in Jacksonville, Florida, you can go skydiving for more. Oh, honey, I tried that. You know what? They won't let me do it. I'm too heavy of a woman.
Muy grande.
Wait.
Good morning.
You had free poop. Oh, look at Marquina. She woke up. She's had some oatmeal. What are you doing now, Marquina?
I have to get dressed. I don't want to go to
She has to go. She has to go in the garage.
play with my wood.
She has to go play with her wood. Great for her. No lesbian attire. Yes, she. You know what? She just didn't feel like putting on a wig. You know, she's feeling comfortable with you guys. Wonder why Gladys's son didn't go help his mother clean the poop. From what I hear, Gladys's son was out of town. Marquina looks awesome. Do you like Marquina? Well, you know what? She's a lesbian. And she's my lesbian. Okay. So I'm gonna hold on. Let me get this. I kind of go in the laundry room to blend things. I know that's kind of weird, but it's just easier there. So let me bring you with me. Okay. I know it's weird. But you know, this is an old house and it has very few outlets. Oh, look at Joanne Nelson. She liked that question. She liked that question. Okay, here we go. Okay, I need to go get the lid to my blender. Hold on a minute. Oh, look at, do you guys have this and like, do you guys have a bunch of bags that just sit there for 10 years and you don't use them? Okay, here we go. Okay, let's blend it up. Uh-oh. Now you want to hold that. You want to hold it. Okay. So I'm going to keep going. So I'm going to do it really high now. Look what happened. Wait. That's good. It jumped back, you know, the lid came off. Okay. Oh, I like that. Okay. You know, Joanne Nelson, it's really easy to make enchilada sauce. Okay, here we go. Hoggy, it looks like you're losing weight. You know what? We should go see how much I weigh. I haven't weighed myself in a while. Hold on. Joanne Nelson, this is good. Okay. My first time making this. Okay, let's go see how much I weigh. I actually haven't done that. I actually haven't done it in a while. I'm Mary and Elizabeth, but you guys should know. You should know that I used to weigh 430 pounds. Yes, I did. 430 pounds. Okay. God, I look very pale, don't I? Okay. I weigh 309. Wow, I am losing weight. Maybe it's the cancer. I don't know. Could be. Oh, thank you. I look ravishing. Thank you so much. Why you dress that way? You not even Mexican. How do you know? You don't know what I am. Do you have any idea what I am? You have no idea what I am. Yeah, I'm a big hoggy. Hogarita. Oh my God, I should call my margaritas Hogaritas, huh? Okay, so I'll put you up for the night or two. And also Marquina will have all the smoke she wants. Shannon Lee, are you serious? Savannah Camp and Candace Camp. Say, hey, Hoggy and Marquina, we love you. Well, we love you guys. Thank you. You look amazing. Hoggy is Latinx. Yes. I mean, if I have to show you my DNA results, you'd feel really stupid. You would find Portuguese and Spanish, okay? I don't know who the hell you think you are. I know you not Mexican. Well, I know you don't. I know you not Mexican. Well, I know you can't write in complete sentences. No, he didn't lose weight. Oh God, here we go. Here we go. Another bored person who needs attention. Okay, I'm gonna taste this again. Okay. It's a really nice red. Mm. Hoggies, I'm a half-breed, people. I am. I'm a half-breed. My parents were like animals. They didn't care. They didn't care. They didn't stick with their own kind. Hey, Nina's. Hey, Nina's. Why the hell do you care what I am? Why, what? Am I that important in your life that you care about my ethnicity? Honey, you don't even know me. I've never met you. We've never talked. You haven't bought me a drink or anything. You haven't asked me out. You haven't sent me nudes. Nothing. So why are you concerned about the makeup of my DNA? That's all I want to. That's what I want to understand. What is it about me that you feel you need to know what my DNA is? That's right. Basically, I'm a Mexican hillbilly. You should hum La Bamba while in the yes. What? Who's it? Nina's. Is it? Are you? Or what? 9 Inch Nails? Is that it? Is you want everybody to know you like 9 Inch Nails? Is that it? Dude, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Like they literally don't care. But I hope you're having a good time. Okay, so I think I need a little more garlic in this. So I'm going to put another clove and I might put a little onion powder in it. Hoggy, I'd love to cool. Ugh. I don't know. Roast the trolls, Hoggy. Oh, Lord, you know what? I'm just sitting here trying to do a cooking show. A wholesome cooking show. Blocking is for the weakling. Honey, do you think you're sitting here showing any strength? Because you're not. You're not showing any strength here at all, dear. You're actually coming off as a big crybaby, as a big whiner, as a big attention seeker, somebody who needs something in their life. If you're going to sit around and watch me make enchiladas, then you're bored. If you don't like it, you're bored. I don't know what your goal is here. I don't get it, but you know what? Welcome. I welcome you. Do what you got to do to make yourself happy. Okay. Gain some relevance or something. I know you're hoping people maybe click on your channel or something, huh? No, Nina's, we're all friends here. Don't want to. Wow, Dale, you're right. Hoggy, share your recipe, please. Well, what I did was I took 6 chilies, I roasted them, got them warmed up on the skillet, and then I put them in a blender with some hot water, 3 cloves of garlic, and I just whipped them up. Where does the word Mexican really come from? Mexico? I would rather say Spanish. Augie, share your there. The funny thing is, I'm going to be honest with you. Typically, when people are offended, like honestly offended, they're kind of quiet about it. Like truly, truly offended people. But the thing is, people, this is the thing. I don't care if people get offended because I don't live my life for them. I am responsible for the things that offend me, and I deal with that, and I get through life. Okay, what offends you is none of my business. It is none of my business. It really isn't. You're kind of letting me in on your the way you think and feel, and it's none of my business. That's for you. Your feelings are for you to deal with, not for me to deal with. Okay. So if something offends you, that's up to you to examine why it offends you. Okay. And you have to do a selfless examination. So you know what? I hope you. I'm sorry you're offended that you're feeling those negative feelings. And you know what? I wish I could breastfeed you and hold you and make it better, but I can't. Okay, I'm not your mommy. Okay, mommy obviously didn't do that enough for you. Okay, but there are prostitutes out there who are lactating. I've seen it on American Horror Story. You can hire a woman to come to your home and you could lay in her lap and you could breastfeed from her and she'll tell you what a good boy you are and make you feel good. Okay, I'm sorry you did not get that adequate bonding with your mother, but I think that's something that you really should look into, and there are professionals out there that can help you. Lot lizard hoggy, that's right. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna add a little more water to this too. And you know what? I'm gonna salt and pepper it up too. Breaking update from Arizona Audit. Here we go, you guys. Oh, there you go, Nina's. Shut up, pedo. That's right. Honey, if you thought I was a pedo, you should call the police. If you think somebody, and I want everybody to listen to this, if you think that there is an adult having sex with children, or they possibly might have child pornography on their laptop, phone, other electronics, please call the police. Okay? See, we have this guy, Nina's. What's his name? Nina's 9-inch nails, whatever he's going by. He believes that I'm a pedophile, but he's not going to do anything about it. He's not going to try to save the children he thinks that I'm molesting. So he's actually an accomplice in the whole thing. Okay. So Nina's, I want you to call the police. Please call the police. If you think somebody is raping children, you have a duty to turn them in. Okay. And if you don't, you're a bad guy. Okay. But what do the gays suck on for comfort? So many people allow their feelings to control them. Well, not only do they let their feelings control them, they think their feelings can control others. That's called narcissism. Honey, that's your business, not mine. That's not your that's none of my business. Well, Jill Overstreet Ellis, she goes F Trump. Good. We're glad you want to F Trump. This isn't about Trump. This has nothing to do with politics. I'm making enchiladas, sweetheart. Okay, I'm just grinding some salt in the blender right now. Yeah. And you know what? I've just noticed a lot of adults. They come they come into my live feeds and stuff, and they'll say things like pedo and stuff, and it's like, what's your obsession with kids and sex? That's what I want to know. A lot of these people, they love to make that connection between adults and sex, and I think it's really sad and sick. If I really thought someone was doing something to a child, I would turn them in immediately. Immediately. So I don't understand this. I don't understand it at all. Okay. I mean, hell, I even marched the streets telling people not to have sex with kids. You like my mole? Thank you. The same people who want to politicize everything are the same people who want to find rape. Oh, exactly, Steve. Exactly. There, you know what? This Nina's guy and this Jill person. I really feel bad for you guys that you really have nothing that brings you joy. You go to other people's stuff and you just watch it so you can be mad. I feel really sorry for you, Jill. I do. Jill, you know what? You really, for some reason, you just feel coming to a random video live and saying what your politics are. Do you know what? There are lots of political places you can go so you can vent. I suggest if you hate the man so bad, you get a dartboard, get some darts, and just throw it at that all day until you just get all that anger out, get all that rage out. You know what? Then what you do is you get your pillow and you scream in it. Okay? Just scream in it. Let it all out. Oh, thank you, Shannon. Hoggy, you must be a Republican. Honey, I'm not here to share my politics with you. I'm not. Okay. If you want to discuss politics, then let's do it on a separate time. Okay. You can write to me privately. You can do that. Okay. But honestly, your politics are none of my business, and I don't care. And that's why the ballot, it's a secret because nobody really gives a shit. Okay. People only give a shit because they're bored and they have nothing else going on in their life. So they're worried about what other people are doing in their life. Okay. Jill, that's right. Black Lives Matter. People like you have to be reminded of it. You must be racist then. Because all of a sudden Black lives start to matter to you when they tell you it matters. Honey, it's always mattered to me. That's why I think the whole thing is childish. I think it's stupid. Black lives have always mattered. I've been living with a black man for what, 8, 9 years now? I mean, a black woman. It's always mattered to me, dear, but I'm glad it has finally started mattering to you. Okay. And are you also going to admit to us you're a racist? Are you one of those people that think white people are racist because you're white? Are you going to admit to us you're a racist today, or are you going to try to drag everybody down with you? Hi, Lisa. How are you? Okay, so now I have this. I'm going to strain out all the solids from the liquid. Okay. We all have our own political beliefs. I could care less, right? Jill is an uptight lesbian. Well, you know what? She better find a lesbian that's willing to go down on her because I think that's what she needs. You know, Jill, you need to get yourself a lady. You need to get yourself a lady. But Jill, I'm glad you finally saw the light. You have realized that Black Lives Matter after all this time. Good for you. The rest of us already knew it. Okay. It might take a while. Hi, Megan from Maryland. I'm just making some enchiladas. And now I've been baited into a political conversation by people who are obsessed with Trump. I have my rose. Good for you. Well, you do? Where is she? I would think you could. Like, I don't understand what's your goal here today. Did you decide, oh, I'm just going to go on a random beat and talk about Trump and cause trouble? Is that what you decided to do? Huh? Is this what your life has turned into? Yeah, I'll do the tarot cards eventually. Um, Honestly, I packed them away and I got to find them because I reorganized my whole room. So what I'm doing is right now, you can see I'm straining this. I have to move the solids around so the liquid could fall down to the bowl. So I'm just kind of moving the solids around until, you know, okay. Oh, thank you, Keith. Martin the baby's great. Are tarot cards hard to read? Or tarot? I call them tarot cards. No. You know what I do? I do like a 3-card past, present, future, and then I look at the cards and I close my eyes, and then I get messages like what the cards mean and everything. The thing is, I always seem to get very sexual readings. I get very sexual and negative. I get a lot of negative information from the tarot cards. Oh, Jill got triggered by the facts coming out of Maricopa. You know what? And damn her, I missed it. I missed somebody wrote what was going on, and I missed it. Let me find it. I'll post it back up so we could read it. But apparently, there's been something going on in Arizona with the count. They're already finding problems with it. Okay, I can't go back that far. Exactly, but he would have still lost the election. Oh God, Jill. You know what I'm starting to think, Jill? People like you're not really a lesbian. You're just afraid of men. You just hate men. And you have really focused all of that hate on Donald Trump. Honey, the dude is not president. He's not president anymore. Joe Biden is. Okay? Joe Biden's the one who's taking women's rights away by allowing trans people to compete with them. He's allowing big men who are now taking female hormones to kick the ass of women, okay? And you think that's a great thing. You're not much of a feminist for a lesbian, are you? Okay, update. As we open boxes of ballots delivered by Maricopa County, we are discovering significant discrepancies between the number of ballots therein and the batch reports included in the boxes. Well, of course. Tiger Queen, how are you, dear? I'm so glad to see you. You know what? You're quite elusive. You really are. And I don't really get to see you that much. But you know what, darling? I really appreciate you. You guys, Tiger Queen. Well, okay, she puts her name, Deidre. Um, she's the one who sends me those very creative cards and gifts, and I absolutely love it. And you know what? People really like it too. They love seeing what you send and how, you just have a way with words and you're just, you know what? I don't know you, dear, but I bet you just have a beautiful soul. Beautiful soul. But she's a very nice person, very creative, has a wonderful brain. Oh my God, I knew you were a right slider. Darling, are you telling me that a person like me should be allowed to join a junior college and join women's wrestling? Do you really believe that? And do you think that I should be able to beat all of those girls and take their scholarships away and their future away, their future in sports, by me beating them with an unfair advantage? Do you honestly, in your female heart and soul, believe that that's right? Do you? Yes or no? Do you think it's right? You've been talking all kinds of shit on here, and now I'm putting your feet to the fire. Do you think it is right? Jill, answer my specific question. Do you think I should be able to join a junior college and join women's wrestling and take a female scholarship? Do you think that that is right? Yes or no? I'm worried the AZ audit is going to discover the 138 ballots I turned in voting for Hogatha for president. Does it sound better now? Hold on. Can you guys hear me? Okay, hold on. Let me try one thing. Hi, Marquina. My sound is messed up, but I'm still on. Hey, you guys. Is it better now? Is it better now? We can hear you, but it sounds like You're in a tunnel. End this, and then I'm going to come back, okay? We'll see if that works, okay? So you guys can come back and join me. Okay. Is it better now, Ciara? Okay, it's better. Okay. You know what I did? I took my case off. Okay. Okay, so now I'm still straining the sauce. Okay. See, now you'll see the solids in there. Okay, so I'm going to taste it and see if I like it. Okay. See, there's the sauce. It's really pretty. Wait. I'm just making cheese enchiladas. Okay, there's some. Ew, it tastes really good. I think I'm going to leave it like this. You think Jill kicked rocks? I hope so. Because she didn't want to answer my question, did she? She didn't want to answer that question. So what did Jill say, Hoggy? Well, I'm just making enchiladas, didn't talk about politics at all, and she's talking about Trump. It's like, okay, honey, we get it. You don't like the man. I don't care. We're cooking. And then, she's talking about Joe Biden, how wonderful he is. And I said, listen here, are you going to tell me you support a man that is taking female rights away by allowing men to, compete against them, or trans women who are obviously physically superior and winning everything? I'm not against trans, but I'm against trans trampling on the rights of biologically, biological people, whatever, whatever, you know what I'm saying. No, she can't answer the question. Blending red sauce, wearing a white blouse. I am. It's so funny, Chaz. I thought the same thing. But no, she won't answer the question. I go, if you think Biden is so great, do you like his policy on supporting trans women competing against other women in sports? And then I said, would you? Oh, there she is. Wait, Jill, you didn't answer the question. Jill, do you support me, a 6'4", 309-pound lady, going to my local junior college and signing up for wrestling? It's a simple question. And then I would take their scholarships away. Okay, so answer the question, darling. You can't, okay? You would rather come here and harass me and cause shit, but you don't answer a simple question, okay? You're a coward. You are a coward. You thought you were going to come here and do some kind of drive-by harassment. But it's not working, dear. I'm sorry, dear heart. Answer the question. I could care less about sports. Of course, darling. Of course, huh? You shouldn't have to care about sports. Do you care about women? Do you care about women? Stop dancing around the question. Do you support it or not? But I know your answer. Your answer is extremely obvious. Okay? So when are you going to actually fight for women's rights against the Obama administration? When are you going to do that, huh? When are you going to put women first? You're not a feminist. You're probably not even a lesbian. What, do you think you're a guy? Are you a trans man? Is that it? And you just don't give a shit, or what? Isn't it? She's a coward. She comes in here blazing her guns, but now we know what she is. She's a wimp. She's a wimp. You know what? An honest person would say, no, I don't support that, but I support other things. But she won't do that. See, that's the answer I would give. If I supported someone and there were things I didn't like, I would admit, nah, I don't really care for that. Don't care for it. See, but she's like what? An absolutist. Like, you have to absolute love everything about somebody. And if not, then you hate them and have to cancel them. You're a man. What is your issues? Honey, I no longer, I'm taking you less serious than I did before. Okay. You're just here to cause trouble. You're not, you're a waste of time. Waste of time. Waste of time. Jill's a waste of time. Biden has done way more than Trump. Honey, we get it. You've said that. But that's not what we're talking about, okay? I love how you want I love how she wants to control the conversation to avoid being honest. I love these moments. I really do. I love these moments. You don't support women. You don't. You don't support women because you're the type of woman, fake feminist, that will allow the patriarchy to erase women. You know, like I said, I support trans rights. I support trans people all the way. Every adult should live the life that they want to live, but you don't do it at the expense of others. Okay, so you don't get to say I'm a woman and transition to a woman, and then with your superior muscle mass, your bone mass, and your body and your strength and everything else, you don't get to then dominate women. You don't get to do that. Okay. But you're the type of woman who is willingly allowing the patriarchy to take over women's sports. It seems very strange. Very odd indeed. But that's you, dear. We all have our missions, don't we? We all have our opinions. I definitely do not support white supremacy. Who's talking about white supremacy now? Now she's changing the topic. Honey, you're a joke. You're a joke. Go talk to some children. Go talk to some children, okay? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna dice up this onion. Okay. I don't care about sports. Honey, do you care about women? This isn't necessarily about sports. This could be in the arts. It could be in any line of work or any industry. Okay. Do you believe that somebody who is born as a biological male who turns into a woman and has superior strength and size, do you think you have no problem with them dominating women? Okay. I mean, that's just you, dear. Honey, your wife's I'm assuming you're a lesbian, right? You talked about Rose. Hmm? Would you be with a trans woman who did not have the pre-op would you be with a trans woman with a penis? Hmm? Would you? Wait, Carrie nailed it. Let's see. Jill is bouncing around all of CNN talking points. Exactly. She doesn't. Honey, I'm not bouncing around any time. Honey, I'm my own talking points. You won't. Honestly, no, I don't agree with that. Oh, you don't. Oh, okay. So you don't agree with Joe Biden, right? So you think Joe Biden is a misogynist, right? Okay, I'm just dicing this onion and I know I'm gonna cry. I know it sounds simple, but the inside is just gonna be cheese, onion, and cilantro. Well, good, we finally got an answer out of Jill. Finally. Jill is coming to us from Facebook. And some of you might be on my page and some of you might be on my profile. So even if you're on Facebook, you might not see other Facebook comments. Pamela, I'm making enchiladas. What's your puller? Oh, it's right here, actually. I forgot. Damn it. Here it is. So stupid. I could have done it so much quicker.
What?
Oh, I could use the puller to cut the onions, but I chopped them up instead. Let's see what Chaz has to say. I think we should end size supremacy. Everyone should be 110 pounds or have body parts lopped off to remove the extra poundage. That's exactly right, huh? You know what, Chaz? I'm starting to believe that. We all need to modify our bodies so we're all look alike. Do you support that, Mark? We should all modify our bodies so we all the same thing. But then how do you because if we all say Asian, then that means obviously that that's Asian supremacy, right? Yeah, we all need Asian. Because we're all there. That's true. So far, no, I don't, but the Democrat is the one who paved the way for LGBTQ. Oh, they did. Really? Really? Are you? Bill, no, honey, you're wrong. Joe Biden, Obama, and Clinton's were all against gay marriage. So how did they pave the way? I would love to know that. Even in the liberal state of California, gay marriage was voted in by the people. And then, who took it away, Mark? The Democrats took it away. The Democratic legislature was the will of the people. Right. So you don't know what you're talking about, darling. You don't know what you're talking about, darling. And also, just to let you know, Donald Trump is the first president to ever enter the White House to not give a shit about gay marriage. He doesn't necessarily agree with it. I don't need him to agree with it. I just need him to respect it, and he respects it. Well, my sound is muffled with it. Hold on. Okay. So my sound is weird again. The sound is bad again. Okay. Hold on. I gotta get closer to the router. I don't know. I need a stronger internet thing here. Right. And you know what? I don't need people to agree with my lifestyle. I don't care. I just, if I want to get married, I should be able to get married. And like I said, Donald Trump's the first president to accept that. All the others, you could find. In fact, you know what? The thing is, Joe Biden was actually quite disgusted by the fact that gays would get married. But I love the way that he conveniently evolved over time. They all do, don't they? Okay, the sound is better. I don't know what it is. I do think it's internet related. Okay. That's right, Ryan. I'm a Decepticon. That's right. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is Biden is a joke. Government should have never been involved in marriage. Right. It's a religious ceremony. It's a religious ceremony. Okay, so I'm mixing the onion into my previously crumbled cheese. And then yes.
His enchiladas were amazing.
Weren't they? I mean, my sauce is going to be a little different than his, but it's pretty much the same. I mean, it's really hard to replicate a sauce when you don't measure. You just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It'll be a little different all the time. Jill is my wife. Good. Good. I hope you guys live happily ever after. But I'm glad you guys are here. You're helping my algorithms. You're a clown and you look like one too. Good, Jill. Good. I'm glad because that's exactly what I am. I'm glad you can see it. Good. You know what, honey? You're very intelligent person.
Jill sounds astute.
I know. God,
Such
Jill.
an intelligent, smart person.
Jill, you're on. You're a sharp. You're a sharp person. I mean, you haven't shared with me your pronouns, so I don't know what to call you, dear. But you know what? You are. I see. Yeah, Marquina put her wig on. Marquina, they actually liked your natural hair.
I like it too.
There were people who really liked it.
I kind of want to get just a muzzle wig.
Oh, a wig with just like a big, maybe like a big spike mohawk?
Yeah, just one spike.
Oh, one big spike.
Like a tan unicorn.
Yeah, you look like a unicorn. Oh my God, wouldn't that be neat, Marquina? You could actually have a hair horn. That's actually a very, I've never seen that. A hair unicorn horn. Jill sounds so inclusive. Oh, she's a
Did you know that in 1860, the Republican Party was started to fight slavery?
No, Marquina, you're wrong.
No, I'm not.
That's what they want you to think. They don't want you to think they were there, you know. It was there to support white supremacy.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yes.
Unfortunately, that's incorrect.
Yeah.
The reality is the party was started as an anti-slavery party.
Right.
Cheers.
But you know, people like Jill, they're stupid. They don't know. You can't blame them, Marquina.
Well, see, here's the deal. Conformity is very powerful. Conformity is a very powerful thing. And if you're on the outs with society, like us, you don't have that strength. You're just a weak.
That's true.
Vessel.
You have no.
Whereas individuals that have been on the outs forever for their entire lives, we don't give a shit.
You know, Marquina,
society
they have no constitution.
They have none.
They
no testicular fortitude.
No.
Or intestinal fortitude, for that matter.
No. Jill watches the media. Of course she does. Of course she does. That's stupid people have to do that because they don't like to read and research and pay attention. They just want to turn on their TV and be told what to think. You know, I mean, I'm sure Jill probably has a lot going on in her life. Too much going on to think and to research and form her own opinions.
She probably doesn't worry about the cost of a vehicle.
Maybe,
she probably doesn't have to worry about a mortgage because she lives at home.
Could be.
She gets rides from her friends or Ubers, so she doesn't have to worry about a car. She knows nothing about gas prices going through the roof and inflation because she lives off other people. She's a user, it sounds like.
Probably. No, Jill, you're not very popular. I mean, Jill, I know you like to protect people like Marquina, but you know what? Marquina's calling you out. Yeah. Marquina's calling you out. What are you going to say about that, honey? You got a black lady calling you out. What are you going to say about that, huh? Marquina's a disgrace? Oh my God. So does that make you racist now? You said something negative about a black person. Are you a big racist now? Let me see. Hi, Danny. How are you? Okay, you guys. So this is what's going to happen next. I miss you. Thank you, honey. I'm glad you're here. Media's mostly watching me. You guys see that as well. I mixed the Mexican cheese. I mixed the gray. There's we'll see a little cheddar in there. And there's onions. Oh, a nice little trim. Cilantro is something that I really was. I didn't know about until I got home. It was this jelly beans. Y'all, are you a Southern lady? I don't know. I can't tell if you're a man or a woman or what you identify as. Y'all are a disgrace. Who's that? Who's y'all? Because y'all is a big general term. Okay. Your left here. It's actually quite a popular person. Stop touching the phone. I don't see how it messes stuff. You know what? I'm going to give my mic. Here we go. Let's see if that helps. But you know what? I'm going to tell you. You guys, this is Samsung. 10 plus. And I'll be honest, it's the worst phone I've ever bought. It got great reviews and other people really like it. I really don't like this phone. Okay, what did I do with my microphone? I know it's in here somewhere. Guys, you remember my orchid? It's still going. Some petals have fallen off. So do some of the flowers, but it's still really pretty. Okay, hold on. I'm getting the microphone. Too much shit. There. You guys, can you hear me now? I can tell you house is dirty. Yeah. Yeah. Me house dirty. Yeah. Me house dirty. I like how language has devolved.
How so?
Well, somebody said, I can tell you house dirty.
I can tell you house dirty?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds like a fucking moron.
Okay. Yeah, me house dirty. Okay. Me casa dirty.
Oh, it was what do you call those people? They work at Jack in the Box.
Yeah, I haven't decided who this person is or what dialect they're using.
Does she serve people yumbo yaks?
Yumbo yak. Now
I like yumbo yaks in a Sprite. That's what I want.
Yeah, I'm not sure who they are or what they are, but
I want a yumbo yak.
They were offended. They were highly offended by my my wig and my outfit. Yeah. So.
Oh, did you tell them to suck it?
Oh yeah, all day. I told them to suck it all the way down and all night long.
Yeah. Because when you tell people to suck it,
yeah,
you want them to. I want you to suck it and basically choke on the glands.
Yes.
That's what I want. I want your uvula to be wrapped around the glands hard, so you can't. No oxygen can get in there.
Yeah.
That's what I
really want you to enjoy it. Sorry, found a post-mortem photo. What's the matter? A post-mortem photo? Are you talking about in my family tree? Okay, right now I'm just chopping up the cilantro. That's funny, Lisa. Alphabet soup. I mean, darling, if you're gonna point things out about me, you really think I'm not gonna jump on the opportunity to mention your mistakes? Huh, darling? You're gonna sit here and bag about me and what I'm doing, and you're gonna use that improper grammar, and you really think that I'm not gonna bring it up? Okay. All right. You're funny. You must have really been coddled as a child. You're probably still coddled as an adult. Let me see. Howdy, Barbara. How are you? Hi, Jilly Beans. What's up, honey? Huh? Are we being nice or what? Okay. So I've chopped up some cilantro. And I've put it in here. If you look, you see all the little green pieces? It's just cilantro. It has like a bright type of flavor. Hey, Hoggy, what kind of chicken do you use? I'm making cheese enchiladas. Who's a registered nurse? Okay. Let's see. Working in the yard. Oh, what are you doing? Hi, Hoggy from Alabama. How are you? How's Alabama? You guys worried about all the gas and stuff? You're probably paying a lot of money, aren't you, in fuel, if you could even find it. I'm just chopping up more cilantro. What are you talking about, Marquina?
Marquina's in the garage right now, okay? She's not paying attention to you anymore. Oh, I'm retired RN. Debbie is a retired RN of 35 years. Awesome. I bet you've seen a lot of stuff, haven't you? Hey, Debbie, have you ever found something stuck up somebody's bottom that shouldn't be there? People hoarding it back. Watch the toilet. Oh, that's right, huh? You know what? I wonder if this will affect diesel as well, which of course runs the trucks that get the toilet paper to the stores. You guys, at some point, do you think this is all manufactured? Do you think it's all organic? I don't know. I don't know if I believe it's organic. Okay. Can you believe people are filling up? I couldn't believe, Christy, I couldn't believe it. I saw them filling up bags and totes and stuff like that. I don't understand people. Okay, you guys. So this process right here was, this is the process I learned from Mario, and I never knew you could do this. But what you do is, hold on. Let me get my tortillas. Okay, so I get the tortillas, right? This is what you do. You dip them in the sauce, and then you fry them for like 5 seconds. Okay, how I learned how to do it was you fry them first. And when I say fry, you're not getting a fry where it's like a hard, crispy fry. What it does is when you put them in the hot oil, it really makes the tortilla soft and pliable, so you can roll them without them cracking. Plus, it also flavors them a little bit and puts, the oil on them. And it kind of cooks the sauce into it. And then you put the cheese in it and you roll it up. You typically, what I was always taught was you just you could heat them up or put them in the oil. Then you dip them in the sauce. But for some reason, he taught me this way. So no, shortage in Wisconsin. No. Created by the administration, scared of the, right, Barbara? I kind of am starting to think that. I don't know, it's weird. And then we come to find out the company paid off the hackers $5 million. I just learned that today. Like, why would you pay people? Why would you pay those people? Like, I don't get it. Like, they should go after them. A shortage of brain cells, apparently. Okay. Now I'm going to have to set up this workstation because what's going to happen is I'm going to dip the tortilla in the sauce. I'm going to put it in the frying pan. Then I'm going to put it to the side. And then I'm going to put cheese in it and roll it up. Okay. Ooh. So let me go I'm going to find the pan that I'm going to use. The red stands out like my glasses and my lips. I really like this lip color. I mean, it's kind of uneven, isn't it? It looks like I'm making a weird expression. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna put. Oh, I found a fitting dish. Oh, hold on a minute. I gotta put this down. Here we go. I'm gonna use this one. It matches my blouse, doesn't it? It matches my blouse. Hi, Danny Perez. Oh, Danny Perez, you would know. You know how to make enchiladas, right? I cook them in the microwave for a quick dinner. Just a couple. Are you talking about enchiladas? Hey, Danny, are you closely connected to Mexico, or are you more American? Because my friend taught me how to make, his grandma comes from Guadalajara, and she dips the tortillas in the sauce and then fries them, and then puts the filling in. So I don't know. Does your family do the same thing? But I know. I mean, you may not be that connected to Mexico just because you're Perez. Oh, okay. Because Danny, Danny actually lives not far from me. We have a lot of like Hispanics, Mexicans, Hondurans, all kinds of Latinos. They don't necessarily make the same foods, and not all of them are you know, kind of like us, you know, like white people in the United States, you know, they've been here forever. Like I know people that are Mexican Americans, their family have been here for hundreds of years. So they've kind of lost touch with the regional cuisine of Mexico, you know. Okay, Danny's more American, but I definitely know how to cook lots of Mexican food. Yeah, just like my family's Portuguese, and you know, it seems like every generation it becomes less ethnic and more American. And no one's complaining, it's just life. Okay. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some wait a minute. Okay. Let me get the oil. Of course, because they have the majority, I say legalize recreational marijuana in Wisconsin. Okay. Can I, Jill, why do you live in such a fascist state? Why do you pay taxes in such a fascist state? I'm in California, you know. I pay taxes in a very liberal, progressive state. You decide to support Wisconsin. Okay. And that's a choice, darling. It's a choice. Okay, I love authentic Mexican food. Oh, so do I. I love it. It's the best. It's if I was gonna die, if I was told I can only eat one food for the rest of my life, it would be Mexican food. Okay. So here we go. My favorites. You wish you could move. No, honey, you have people with their children crossing the border for a better life, okay? They've walked for 3 months, 3,000 miles in some cases, okay? And you're telling me, I wish I could move out of Wisconsin. Really? Really? No, you choose to spend your tax dollars on a state like Wisconsin, who's so backwards that they won't even legalize marijuana. You are paying the man to hold everybody down. You want to move to Florida. Oh, so an even redder state. Oh, my God. Okay. Anyway, I've upset the albino Oompa Loompa. So basically what Jill's saying is she's a victim. She's a victim. And she's being held captive in Wisconsin. Okay. So I'm just heating up the oil right now. Oh, let me get my filling. Okay. So I gotta make an assembly line. Okay. We'll see how good this goes. Just waiting for everything to get hot. Okay, let me get a plate. Okay, so I'll show you my workstation. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the tortilla, I'm gonna dip it in the sauce, then I'm gonna put it in the frying pan, then I'm gonna take it out and put it in this plate, and then I'm gonna fill it with the cheese, and then I'm gonna put it in here. See, it's easy, it's simple. Okay. How long does it take to cook cheese enchiladas? I don't know. This is my first time doing this. It hasn't taken well, you know, if you want some authentic food, it can take a while because I'm making my own sauce. A lot of people don't do that. They just go buy Las Palmas or, you know, La Victoria or whatever, but I'm making my own sauce. Because I care about my family. I don't want my family to eat preservatives. Okay. Okay, it's heating up. And I'll show you the process. Okay. Just got to get it really hot, that's all. Because if it's not hot enough, it'll just get soggy. Okay. Making enchiladas are a lot of work, especially if you're making them yourself. but it depends. And you know what? And a lot of times, a lot of these like like tamales and stuff, it's nice to have more than one person doing it. Wow. And here I was going to donate 0.01, never again. What are you talking about? Making enchiladas, yeah, a lot of work if you're making them by yourself. Tamales are the same way. But you know what? When I was growing up, I would always with my grandma, I always cooked with her. I loved cooking with her. Okay. It's coming up soon, Marquina. Yes.
It's clean.
What? Oh, yeah, I turned it off. Okay, you guys, here we go. You should do egg rolls one day. Hi, Anthony. How are you? Making enchiladas. Are you going to take some enchiladas to Cleopas and Bocephus? No, because I don't want them to eat this food. This isn't their cultural food.
They have to eat things like
wait. Marquina knows what they need to eat. What is that, Marquina?
they need to eat collard greens, fatback, hog maws,
Okay.
chitterlings,
Chitterlings,
red Kool-Aid.
red Kool-Aid. Okay.
What else do they need? Fiery hot Cheetos.
Fire hot Cheetos. Okay. That's what Marquina says that their cultural foods are. Okay.
I'm pretty certain. I've seen it on TV.
You saw it on TV? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys, here we go. I'm going to take this. I'm going to dip it in the sauce. You know, you don't have to get all of it. Okay. And I'm going to throw it here. Okay. Oh, these tongs don't work that well. Okay. So here we go, frying it up. Okay, now I'm going to put it in the pan. I'm going to try to get as much oil off as possible. There we go. And then, where am I at? Okay, right here. Now I'm going to get some of the cheese. Put it in there. And you don't want to put too much or it'll ooze out. Roll it up. And then you put it, I'm going to put it this way. Then you just set it in the pan. And then you just keep going. That's it. It's easy, huh? And it smells really good. It smells really good. What's up? Hi, Tara Duke. Where are you, darling? I thought it was grape soda and hot Cheetos. What kind of cheese is that? It's the queso fresco, the Mexican cheese. It's like it's in a circle. You kind of crumble it up, and then I put some Monterey Jack and cheddar in there, and then I put some onion and cilantro also. Are you cooking the evidence? Yes, I am. I like that. Yes, cooking the evidence. No one can find them. And then I'll just do this, you know, just keep doing it, rolling them. Fry it up a little bit. And when you're frying it, you're not frying it to get it crispy. You're frying it to get it soft. Because even though tortillas are soft, sometimes when you roll corn tortillas, they'll crack. Okay. And that's it. That's all I'm doing. It's really easy. You know, I guess the most difficult part was the sauce, you know. But this is my first time making them this way. I've made them other ways. I didn't block anybody. I didn't block anybody, did I? I don't think I did. Odell, are you on it? Okay. I don't know. There's people in here. Yeah. Yes, any sour cream. I'll put sour cream on when I eat them. When I eat them, I'll put the sour cream on. Wait, congratulations, Ms. Hoggy. Thank you so much, Danny. Thank you. You know, if these turn out great, We'll have to have you over for dinner and we can have enchiladas. Or you know what, Danny? Danny, I should go to the grocery store and sell them, huh? Oh my God, I can open up my own stand, my own food stand. That's what I can do. Okay. What is Jill? What's Jill doing? Nina's been censored. Good. I know. I don't even know who my moderators are. I can't remember. But yeah, go ahead and block those people. They're annoying. Mario. You guys, this is Mario. He's on. Look at Mario. Watch me. Ready? And Mario, I gave you full credit. I gave you full credit. Watch, Mario. You ready? Here we go. See, watch. Then I got the cheese. And I put onion cilantro in there. And I put 3 different cheeses. Oh, fuck. Now I got to roll it up. Now this one broke. Oh, well. Ah, it's hot. Anyway, Mario, that's the I'm making them the way you showed me. I'm just loving the red. Oh, thank you. Hey, Mario, maybe I'll bring I'll bring some tomorrow. And I made the sauce. I think I put a little more garlic than you did, and I put some cumin in it and salt and pepper, but I didn't see everything that you put in them. Okay. Yep, they're gonna be good. Danny Perez says, Hogatha, I've never ever made them like this before, but now watching you, yeah, you got to do it. I don't know. It's very fulfilling. Okay. Hoggy, I finally called a lawyer to get on disability. So what happened? Because you have to get a lawyer. Because the government's not just gonna hand you over disability. You got to really work at it. It's terrible, but that's what they make you do. Can we be friends? Oh, Jill, you want to be friends now? You want to be friends with a racist? Oh. Jim is jumping from Facebook to YouTube. She's going to get blocked. She doesn't want to get blocked. Well, I know. Can we be friends? I can make burritos and tacos, but never made enchiladas. Yeah, I mean, it's a process. I'll be honest. It's a process. But, like, you know, if you have more than one person doing it, it makes it go by faster. Because it can be, it's work. It is. Especially when you're under a wig. Why you on my ass? Darling, you were on my ass, dear. She wants to be friends because she actually enjoys watching you. That's how it usually turns out with the haters. They usually do that, yeah. I've even had haters send me money. Okay. I have always loved watching. Oh, I get it. She likes when I get upset. There's people who like when I get upset, and they like when I go off. Yard work and cooking, a great therapy for me. Oh, you know what I want? I want a cutting garden. I want like a garden where I can have all kinds of flowers and cut them for my house. And I want like an herb garden. I'd like an herb garden. Oh, good night. Is it Leonie? You have a good night. You guys, I think is I have to get over having dirty hands. I always want to wash my hands, and they just get dirty. Every enchilada makes your hands dirty, and I'm going over there and washing my hands, and I have to stop doing that. Okay. Hi, I am making enchiladas. What's it, Bach Dan? Making enchiladas, talking to my friends, having a good time. Politics make me upset. No, politics don't make me upset. They don't make me upset. I guess it's just the judgment. It's the judgment that's upsetting. Okay. I have an herb garden inside my house. Love that. Oh, I love that. We have outside, we have oregano and thyme and rosemary. And I think we have chives growing, but I want like a raised bed garden. No, stupid people make all you upset. Okay. And you know what? I remember growing up, my grandma, she was too lazy to make enchiladas. So she would just make layered enchiladas like a lasagna and go, oh, I made enchiladas. No, you didn't roll them. Okay, now let's do. Hi, Hoggy. Oh, hi. Haley B, where you been, darling? Haven't seen your name in a while. Mario, please, I need some lessons on how to roll tortillas. I can wrap a burrito really good. You guys, I'm going to be camping with Mario this weekend. Unfortunately, there's no signal where we're going to be at. So I can't go live from there, but I guess I could do some videos, and upload them later. Yep, we're going to be in some canyon in the middle of nowhere. What lighting do you have? Just my kitchen lighting. So Mario is going to pitch a tent. Oh yeah. From what I understand, Mario can pitch a mean tent. Okay. I think I need to add a little oil to this. I go sparingly on oil. But the tortillas kind of, they absorb the oil. Okay. Okay, pour some more oil in the pan. I'm super sad we can't go camping with y'all. Well, you know what the thing is? We're kind of, you know what we're doing? We're kind of going to a campground and we don't even know if we're allowed to be there. We're just going to go there and squat. I mean, if you could squat on the sidewalk, like on the corner of Hollywood and Vine, or squat anywhere in the country on a sidewalk, we certainly can do it in the middle of nowhere, right? Where we're not hurting or bothering people. Hey, I had it by a southwest facing window, and in the winter months when there's less natural light, I have a special lamp for it. Okay, I gotta wait for that. I have to wait for that oil to get hot again. Well, shit. Yeah, so my sound issues are not my internet, it's the phone. I want to get a new phone, but I just don't want to spend $1,000 on a phone. And I certainly don't want a monthly lease payment from T-Mobile. Oh, about the herbs. I know, you guys, I'm sorry, I forget. I can't read everything all the time. Okay. Okay, just waiting for the oil to get hot. Okay. Got my tortilla. I'm waiting. Wait, so today's Friday, isn't it? Today's Friday. So what are you guys doing? You guys got any plans, huh? Today's Thursday? Oh my God. You know what? I forget what day it is, don't I? Oh, that one was hot, 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 hot. Rebecca, hi dear. I'm making enchiladas. Earlier, you can go back and watch it. I made my own sauce. I rehydrated some dried peppers. I blended them with garlic and some spices, and I made a sauce out of it. I sieved it out, and now I made my cheese mixture, and now I am frying up the tortillas and then stuffing them, and then I'm gonna put them in the oven. Oh, it flamed up. Okay. Andy Royce. Oh my, OMG. This stupid COVID crap has thrown my time sense right. It's awful. Absolutely terrible. Mario, please. I need lessons on how to roll tortillas. Mario, do you give tortilla rolling classes? You know, in fact, we had breakfast burritos when we were at his house, and he can roll a mean burrito. He can. That's good. I'm really gonna like these. Okay. Now, when I finish these off, I'm going to do something that I don't remember Mario doing, but it seems like an American thing to do with enchiladas. I'm going to sprinkle cheese on top. I'm going to pour some sauce on top and then I'm going to put more cheese on top. I don't think Mario put cheese on top of it. Do you see the Spanish in me? Yeah, because you know what? We're looking at my family tree. And, you know, on the Latin side of my family, I'm only like second generation American. They migrated from Spain into Portugal. Then they went to the islands, the Azore Islands, and then they came to the United States. I'm a white girl. I don't know how to do. Oh, honey, you can do it. Okay. So I've completed one tray, and I think I'm going to do more. Okay, let me wash my hands. I'm going to do more, but I'm not going to do it on camera. I'm going to finish this tray up so I can cook them, and then I can try them, you know, in front of you guys and see if they're good. I will go without, I will starve. Yeah, Joanne Nelson, she would love to have some enchiladas, I know. But you know what, Joanne? You never know. Might surprise you. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to spoon some sauce over it. And then, okay, so I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, there we go. I'm going to get some sauce and just go over it a little bit. I don't want to drown them. There we go. And then this is my mixture of cheese with onion and cilantro. Okay. And again, I'm not going to put a whole bunch because I have a lot of cheese inside. Now, if I had chicken on the inside or beef, I would probably put a lot more cheese on the top. All right. Put some over here. I guess I just want to evenly put cheese, but I don't like want to completely cover it. That's just me. I mean, you could do whatever you want, but I just feel that they're cheesy enough. Okay. There we go. Dried chilies, rehydrated hot water with garlic and some spices. Yes. I put a little bit of that, this stuff in it too. In a lot of Mexican food, here in Southern California anyway, they really use this a lot in different things. It's like chicken broth basically, but it has more stuff in it, and you can make it more chicken flavor by adding more. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to put them barefoot and in the kitchen. Just need to be pregnant again. You know what? The pregnancies really are not that big of a deal for me, and I feel kind of guilty because I know a lot of women suffer with their pregnancies and birth. It was easy. It was as if I wasn't even pregnant. I was just a little bloated. Amy, you're starving. You know what? You got to get you some food in you. You got to get some food in your belly. Okay. Oh, I got to take out the... Did you guys see how big this cast iron skillet is? This thing is huge. You know what? I have a tip for you. If you go to Walmart and you go to the cooking section and you buy a cast iron skillet, it's going to be expensive. So what you do is you go to the camping section. They have cast iron cookware there. I think the name brand is Lodge. That skillet was only $17. Okay. All right. Let me see. I have enough cheese to make another small batch, so I'll do that. That's probably what I'll take. Let me see. We'll do that. I'll do a small batch, and then I'm gonna start cleaning up the kitchen. Because I'll tell you, after a meal like this, it's always dirty. But a lot of me and Marquina sometimes will cook together, and like she'll clean while I cook and stuff. Oh, thank you, Jen. No, he is in English with a bit of Australian. Oh, that's not me. Okay, so Mario says, Nina, I'll write down the recipe for you. And the trick is the trick to the rolling, Kristen, is not overcooking the tortilla, literally seconds, right? Yeah, and I did misjudge a couple times. It cracked a little bit, but sometimes you could still save the tortilla. You just roll it over or whatever. You don't have to throw the cracked ones away. I mean, unless it completely falls apart on you. Oh, you guys, I'm gonna get me and Marquina have been on this tangerine kick. We love tangerines. But look, isn't this one kind of funny? It almost looks like a gourd. Really, Robert? Only $5 at Goodwill? That's a good price. Yeah. And you guys, that was a great tip. If you want cast iron, go to Goodwill or even a yard sale, anything. Because the thing is, they don't get damaged. You come home, you could like torch off all the caked on stuff. You could re-season it. You put oil on it, you put it in the oven to cure it. Yeah, cast iron is something you don't have to buy brand new. That's a really good tip, Robert. Yep, exactly, Andy. Yep, Jen. It's a sumo tangerine. Okay. It's delicious. I also like the little cuties, the mandarin oranges. I've just been addicted to those, the little bags. I swear I could eat a whole bag in a day. Okay. I haven't even had breakfast. The enchiladas are going to kind of be my brunch. Okay. Dollar Gen. Oh, they have them too? Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey, Mario. Did you cover the enchiladas with foil? No, I'm not going to, because if I cover them with foil, it won't cook. I want the tortillas to get cooked and get kind of maybe, I don't know. I don't think I should cover them, should I? Hi, Jennifer. Yeah, Marquina's out in the garage. Sorry, you guys. I'm hungry. So me and Marquina decided when we go camping, we are totally just going to make sandwiches. I really don't feel like camping. This is the thing. I like camping and I like going to the beach. I don't like the work involved. It's like you go to the beach, you have to like carry your umbrella or your canopy. You have to carry it to the spot. Then you have to bring all your ice chests. Then you have to bring your table. Then you have to bring your blanket. Then you have to bring your chairs. And after a while, it's just not fun. And then at the end of the day, you got to pack it all up. So we decided on this camping trip, we're taking a tent, our airbed, 2 chairs, an ice chest with sandwich makings, drinks, and alcohol and marijuana. I'm off to test out my new weed whacker. Oh, you're whack master? Good for you. Go. I don't know if you mean the weed whacker or the bedroom whacker. You know what I mean? But have fun no matter what. Bye, Robert. Hi, Brits. How are you? How are you? I hope you're doing well. Enchiladas are going in the oven. There we go. I think I'm gonna set the thing for, let's say, 20 minutes. Just so, you know, it may need longer, but I just want to look at it to make sure. I don't want it to cook too hard, too much. You're living the dream. Awesome. Good for you. Hoggy, we're going camping in a tent. I thought you were the cabin type of gal. Make sure. Oh, you know what? Pack my minkies. Is this Terry? Terry, is that you? You guys, Joanne Nelson says I eat like a snake. Is that true? I don't think I eat like a snake. I did put some sauce and cheese on top. Not a whole lot because it's stuffed with a lot of cheese. You like the dark hair? Thank you. Amy, you've never been camping? It's a lot of work. I'm not going to lie to you, but if you can do it simply and easily, it's a lot funner. Or it's like when you're a kid and you go, well, you don't know, you've never been camping. But when you're a kid, it's almost like your parents do everything. They do the cooking, they set everything up. So it's fun when you're a kid, but then when you're an adult, you're like, oh wait, I have to make this happen. It's not fun. So I like to do it simply and pain-free, you know, like Joanne Nelson, for instance, if you go camping with her, she's going to bring a turkey. She's going to bring, if she could, she would strap her refrigerator and stove on the back of her car and just bring the whole kitchen with her. And it's like, God, it's too much. I don't want to do that much kind of work. Hi, Hoggy. Wear my favorite glasses. Hi, Patty. How are you, darling? Yeah, I'm making chicken and cheese enchiladas with homemade Spanish. Good for you, Jennifer. I bet they're good. And pooping in the woods is no joke. Well, we go to our campgrounds do have toilets. Conference of home. What does that mean? Have a good Thursday. I will, dear Cheryl. I will enjoy. I will definitely show you guys pictures and everything. Okay. So I'm gonna put all this away. I gotta clean up. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna hang up for now, and when my enchiladas are done, I'm gonna eat. I'll show them to you. We'll eat them together, and I'm gonna clean all this mess up, and I'll see you probably 30 minutes. Okay? Love you guys. Thank you.